Okay, sure, bro. Can you just tell us your name and give us a perspective,
Okay,
a brief perspective of
okay.
what you do?
My name is Jablan Kosa, right? What I'm doing here is a security guard. It's what you call access control. Actually, we see who gets in and who goes out. And the aim is to actually alleviate crime, right? What I do is just that when I see a car that I feel is suspicious or something, I call the patrol guys, right? I think you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Are you getting it, or should I
Yeah,
explain
no, no,
further?
no. I get you.
Okay.
So like, since you're working here in Santon, do you reside from Santon or are you located somewhere else?
I'm located somewhere else, but then since transport and stuff is killing me, since I'm a student too, you see, I decided to reside in Santon.
We're just gonna ask you now. Can you just give us a your perspective of street hustlers that you see around Santon? Would you say do you think like the perspective that people have about them, that they do drugs, maybe like the reason why they're living like that, it's because of the choices that they took? Or do you think there's a deeper meaning to it than just what people normally say?
Well, in terms of street hustlers, are you referring to like the hobos?
Yeah, hobos.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think there's different reasons as to why people end up being hobos. Because firstly, it's not always about hustling. I think there's like a deeper meaning to that in terms of that person could have been chased out of home because of certain things. You know, like for example, with some people, okay, with some people maybe they like they get into an argument with their parents and then they sorry
Can you hear me?
oh
Okay, can you just give us your perspective on like street hustlers, in particular Santon, since you're starting here? Um, do you think it's a personal choice for those people? Because like a lot of people normally would say it's the choices that you make in life that put you in a position that you're in. But surprisingly enough, you find that some of them have actually like metric. They trying to better their future, just that there's no jobs. But for you as a person who's starting in Santin, what would you say your perspective is them about them? Like,
well, because I'm not a very judgmental person, so on the positive side of what they're doing, I think it's actually a good idea because people like Centum is known as the rich the place for riches, you know. So I think for them it's like an opportunity to be on the streets hustling in Centum because their chances of getting that little money in Centum are like higher than any other place.
and what else can I say? Okay, when you see these guys on the streets, do you help them out, or do you think it's fair enough for every person to go and hustle for what they feel like they deserve, or do you think you can be a helping hand for them, or you just think
Well,
they're making excuses?
okay, it depends because firstly, sometimes I feel like these people ride on people's kindness. So like they become opportunists to a point where I mean there's so many things to do. You could go and be a garden boy, you could do other things to make money, you know. So the fact that you're just gonna wake up while everybody wakes up to go to work, like actual work, and you just wanna wake up and go to the streets and get money for that, I think it's a bit unfair. But with me, I have my days where I like help them out because it depends. Like with some of them, you can see that this is not even genuine. You know, it's like a way. I don't even know how to put it, but he's not really. He doesn't need that money. You know, he's just being silly.
Okay, looking at the fact that some of these guys, not all of them, but like some of them have qualifications behind them, would you say they resort to crime because it's something that they were exposed to at a very young age, or looking at the economic state of the country, do you think it's an option for them to just resort to crime, or is it like the government failing in terms of like providing
Well,
jobs?
you can't blame the government for everything, and you can't expect the government to provide like everything for us. Because I feel like with some of us, we expect like we don't go out looking for jobs. We expect jobs to come knocking at our doors, which is very like impossible. So people are lazy to go out there and actually look for jobs. You know, so with that qualification, obviously people have this thing. You would say, but I have a degree or I have a master's in whatever, so why should I go look for a job? Because these people are supposed to come looking for me. You know, so it's that kind of mindset that people have.
Do you think like they have a fair chance in life? Because like looking at the conditions that they live in, there's always a stereotype behind the person, even if they're not a druggie or alcoholic, but normally people would normally categorize them as alcoholics. Do you think they have a fair chance as you, since you're a student in Sandton, like judging from the perspective of a naked eye, how people judge people, do you think people give them a fair opportunity even if they're trying to better themselves?
Not really, because I feel like we live in a world where people are just too focused on their egos and money and status. So nobody really has time to entertain these people or to consider them. You know, so it's just like move out the way so I can drive past. You know, so people don't really care about them. So they don't really have a fair chance in terms of that.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, man.
Is that all?
Yeah, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Find a job, you'll find a job, dog. My 16-year-old sister's got a job. Your 38-year-old ass is unemployed. Something's wrong with that picture. You both went to school, she's still in school, so even if you don't have a matric, you can get something. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be better than your upbringing. So if you're poor, then I'm afraid it's on you, dog. It's on you. Patrice Motsepe wasn't born a billionaire. Let's face it, he was born from the slums or the ghetto. He came from rags to riches. What's your excuse?
So when you were born late, so it doesn't count.
Okay, yeah. Doesn't count for me. I was born rich.
So why are you
So what
trying to
about
keep
the
it
people
going
that
on?
have
Stamulo's talking, young nigga from Sandton. Since I've been staying here in Sandton, I see a lot of shit. Yeah, I don't want to lie to you. Like, it's been going on, niggas riding in Lamborghinis, riding in Bentleys. Okay, I haven't got myself a car yet, but still at the same time, like, I've been going in. I've been trying to hustle. My hustle's going in, like, so far. Busy doing my third year also at the same time. But okay, going in also at the same time. Okay, women, not so bad. But still at the same time, I still want to have more money in terms of life, and have more things, and then just go in. You know? So I would like some questions from the group.
Ma, ukuthi wenzani and i-life yakhe esentini sisikhathi esingakanani usipana esentini?
Kusho ukuthi impilo yami kahle kahle umuntu ovele alana esanteni nje ukusebenza ama-area ngobuningi bawo wase-South Africa. Phinde futhi ngibuye esanteni, phinde futhi ngihambe ngibuye njalo.
Sisikhathi esingakanani marathon ukusebenza la esentini ke?
Uyuthi kufana ukuthi ngokwendabuko vele indabuko yaseSandton kodwa emaplazini aseWestcoast kudala kusasengamaplaza. Nje ngokusebenza ke ngalandela ama-area ngenxa ukuhamba nomsebenzi.
Mara ungatsho yena ukuthi imisebenzi la esentini kulula ukuthi umuntu ayithole ongasuki lana or yini or akhona ama-opportunity as since abantu besitsho ukuthi amaphupho wathole uyakwazi uwavusisa esentini.
La eSandton ngihlulekile, angiboni into eyenziwayo ngoba vele ungani kusesabhabha, uyabona. Mina ngijwayele imisebenzi ephakeme njengamafemu, uyabona, into njengalezo, okanye ngizihambele indawo ezingama-college of-music kanjalo nje. Futhi akanti ukuthi la eSandton asinawo lawo ma-college, ngihambele emadolobheni yawo zedrobhe eJubeck.
Ungatsho yini mara ukuthi eyenza ukuthi kube njalo esentini yankela? Because abantu abaningi bacabanga ukuthi xa uze esentini, since like $1 square mile, abantu banala perspective ukutsho amaphupho ngawafezekisa xa usesentini. Or wena since usitsho ukuthi isikhathi esingakanani since waba la esentini?
Kusho ukuthi indabuko yami kahle kahle uqala kwami ukuthola i-ID ngitholela la eSandton kahle impilo yami yonke.
And utshintsho walibona wena since usuka lana esentini ngatsho lunjani for abanye abantu abangayazi?
Utshentsho nje fana nokuthi abantu ngobuningi babo ngani bayasokola ngoba bayehla bayenyuka angasazi ukuthi kwenzakalani kanti-ke mina ngijwayele abantu kade basemsebenzini makusemini kodwa namhlanje bona bayale bayehla bayenyuka angasazi ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Mara yona ungayirecommend ukuthi umuntu omncane ofana nami olana esendlini otsho obelieve ukuthi ama-opportunity akhona yini ongamtshela yona akufanele ukuthi ayibheke nani from wena since ungumuntu omdala since wabalana ungam-advise njani umuntu ofana nami ozama ukwenza ukuthi ubomi nabo bengcono anila esendlini?
Lana kufanele umuntu ostatishelayo nje uma ungabe uyastadisha uhambisana namakholishi okanye uma ungabe uyahluleka ukubhadala i-good fees zasemakholishi uhambela uyibolekela amabhuku kuma-replali noma kuma-CNA uyistadishele kuphela ngoba wonke amabhuku aphansi kokuthi isizathu sokuthi angama-dictionary akunandaba ukuthi ibhuku yokwenzani kodwa izokukhombisa zonke imfihlakalo.
Okay, mara ungatsho wena Angela ukuthi ugovernment uyabancedisa abantu abadala abafana nani abafuna imisebenzi la esendlini, amakhampani awaprovide ama-opportunity or susukuthi umuntu azenzele umsebenzi or abantu bangawathola imisebenzi from ikhampani even if awufundanga mara uzama umsebenzi ungumuntu uzilela?
Angiboni ukuthi kunokwenzeka lokho ngoba phela manje ngiyayibuka indaba ye-Santene cishe ngani nabantu abayiphethe abavela vele ebantwini kuzovela abantu abangama-security nje kuphela ungasazi ukuthi manje mangabe ufuna khona ingxoxo ufuna ukuxoxa nabo ungaxoxa nawo uphi vele ublockwe li-security ungasafinyelela ukuyofika kulowo muntu okumele ngabe ukuthintana naye.
Enye into yona otsho ukuthi abantu abayi-understandi ngani ungatsho yini Angela? Like abantu bane-power abangakwazi ukufaka imisebenzi ungatsho yini abangayi-understandi ngomuntu subuthi sometimes abantu bakudala abanye bebengasitedi isikolo because of i-situation ya-government kudala, so ungatsho ukuthi yini abangayi-understandi or sukuthi abantu babethwa i-technology aba-apply online or basebenzisa la nto ukuthi yakudala basamasile hand to hand or yini ebekhayo?
Into emveni babantu kuzo zonke lezo zinto abantu bahluleka ukuhlangana nge-meeting baphinde futhi nezindawo zabo zokuhlala azibalulekile ukuthi bangahle bayenze into ibaluleke ngoba phela nendawo zabo zokuhlala azibalulekile kwazona usuka kube isiminye nje singasazi ukuthi singahlukanisa kanjani. Yabona ukufundekelana ayikho into ezokwenza umqondo uvuleke ngoba niyaranselana niyenzelana umsindo ngesingane ukuthi lo msindo anuwenzi ngoba engujelasela noma unomoya omubi nawe sisuka sicoca njengoba sicoca napha abanye baxoxa eceleni yabona inkulumo enjalo nasihlangana kasi-correspond aziwayenza ama-sequence.
Yebo Angela, mara enye into engifuna uyi-understanda Angela ungatsho because one thing endiyi-understanda esentini i-cost of living expensive for abantu and not just for abantu whether for umuntu ogelile abanye abantu bayacomplain ukuthi imisebenzi exploit abantu ayibabhadeli as much as besebenza ngayo. Could you say ukuthi for wena Angela are you able to sustain a cost of living demanded esentini since izinto zi-expensive namashop la amaningi like awathola o-chicken licken amashop ongafani wathole ama-franchise ngabo-McDonald's abo-Steers, so ungatsho ukuthi imisebenzi ibhatala as much as abantu besebenza ngayo?
La eSandton ayikho i-citizen engathi ngibikela abantu ngendlela engibona ngakhona ngibona isiphithiphithi nje sabantu kungazi ukuthi bona baphila kanjani kodwa-ke ukuthi kuthiwe naye inamba yalo muntu lo usibanibani uhlala enambeni ethile angiyiboni leyo nto ukuthi khona noma bangabe khona labo bantu kodwa ngeke aqhubeke impilo ende kuleyo ndawo uzovinjwa yikho lokuthi njengoba sixoxa ngokuthi iyadula impilo yala eSandton isihlulile sonke.
So wena utshoyo Ankele yini ongafisa ukuyibona yenzeka for abantu or into abangayitshintsha abantu lana? Yini ongafisa uyibona yenzeka in future for abantu abanye for ukuthi babe at least bona babe nobomi obungcono and lama problems enawa experience since wena muntu omdala nabalana yini ongafisa uyibona nje change?
Utshintsho ngeke luzube khona ngenxa yokuthi bebavimbile ama citizen iwona mele aqinise udaba lube yilo ngenxa yani ama citizen awekho ngokuyenele atimaka la akhona ama citizen sifice ukuthi ahleli la kuyisimiye emafletini yabona lezi zinto eziyakhiwa kuthiwa ngama townhouses. Impilo yabo ayikho ngendlela egcwele, bafundakelene labantu umsindo wabo bayenzelana imsindo ngoba phela ngidingisa nami nalo nginaye nangu lo munye uyabona kanti ke kudala uyokuficakala ukuthi abantu abanezimali kahle okanye noma ngabantu abazama ukustadisha kade kuvuleka isikhala eside uzokwazi ukuthi lo muzi wakho uhleli ngendlela ebalulekile uyazenzela uyithole leyo oyidinga la ekhanda lokuthiwa umbono. Umbono nokubona akufani. So umbono uyawubona ubose uyawuthatha lo mbono use emphakathini. Kusho ukuthi kungumbono wakho lo baya jabulela lokuthi ake nangu lo muntu lo ubona omunye umbono ongahle ufake umehluko unaloko kade sikikho.
Okay.
Kodwa ke namhlanje kuyisimiye ngisho nasema Alexander kuyisimiye ngingasazi ukuthi leyo singayi solve kanjani.
No, but siyabulela nje. Sibulela nje.
Okay, Mfethu. So, Thabo Mfethu, what do you think about street hustlers, Mfethu? Those people like who collect cans, it's in the streets.
Not much. No, most of those guys, they collect cans. They walk from Randburg to Joburg to make those cans into money so they can buy a bottle of alcohol or drugs. I don't think much of them. They're on the streets and it's their fault that they're on the streets.
What makes you think with all of them are druggies and alcoholics?
Maybe it's not all of them, but it's majority, maybe like 80%.
So do you do much to try and help them?
Nah, I ain't doing anything to help them. They need to help themselves.
But you stay in Sandton, you got more advantages than they have.
Okay, maybe I have more advantages than they do, but it's also just as easy for me to flop and end up in their position.
So why don't you help if you know good you also can flop?
Help them for what? Who helped me, dog? Nah, they need to help themselves, fam. Like, you know, the way I see it, my dad's rich. I'm not rich.
Yeah.
I'm poor. I'm just like them. However, I've got someone to look after me, to put food on my table, to put a roof over my head. And I went to private school all my life. So, I mean, I'm pretty much set. They didn't have the same opportunities, granted. However, we still need to be better than our upbringing. You need to be better than what you're brought up as. My dad was brought up in Limpopo, carrying 2 kilos of water on his head from a river 2 kilometers away. But he's out here now and we're in the suburbs. So these guys don't actually have an excuse.
But these guys came to Sandton looking for a better life. But so you cannot say they're all druggies.
How can you come to Sandton looking for a better life without guala? Sandton, this place is expensive. You need money to have a better life here. Else it's just another struggle.
Sandton is $1 billion square mile, so you think you're gonna get something when you come here?
Better luck in Joburg. They must try Joburg, dog. Nah, this ain't the place for that. Ain't the place.